Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We're pleased to present this lovely Suzuki Baleno 1.0 Boosterjet SZ5 automatic, done 11,943 miles, finished in bright red, beautifully looked after car. It was actually registered on the 30th of November 18, so it's very low mileage. Being automatic, these are really desirable, and it's a great specification. Keyless entry, privacy glass, beautifully spec car this. It's got this rather nice embellisher here on top of the tailgates, rear spoiler as well, 60/40 split rear seat system, absence of marks on the plastic trims, which is nice. Load area covers all in place. The cleaners, sorry, they take out the mats for cleaning here. That's just had a basic clean, but great condition car. New will need final detailing and valeting. Unmarked alloy wheels. 1.0 Boosterjet offers plenty of power, small engine, high power engine, producing excellent fuel economy figures. You get well over 40 mpg out of one of these. Being an automatic, that's very good. I would have said in fact you get excess of 50 mpg out of this. Grey cloth interior, beautifully finished. Electric windows all round with auto touch on the driver's side, electric door mirrors, and controls for central locking. As you'd expect with this level of car, Suzuki's engine stop start technology, engine stop start button, headlamp levelling, first array of switches we come to, headlamp levelling, and smart city brake support system, which is really good in a car of this spec. These are really well spec cars. So we brought the key into the vehicle with us, so that can just remain in the center here. Put your foot on the brake, press the engine stop start button, car bursts into life. As I said, really fantastic specification on these cars, but the first thing to show you is the multi-function steering wheel. Left hand side you've got volume controls and mode stereo controls. Underneath that, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and on the right hand side you've got adaptive cruise control. It's not an ordinary cruise control, this is a radar adaptive cruise control, intelligent cruise control, so it senses traffic in front of you. Paddle shift for the automatic gearbox, which is there. Of course you can drive this straightforward, put it in D and drive it like any other automatic, but if you want a bit more driver involvement, you'll use these paddle shifts when in D. Some people prefer that, others don't. Personally speaking, I'll just put the car in drive and let it do its stuff. It's such a well engineered vehicle with plenty of power, but there are those additional items such as this paddle shift control here, which gives you a greater sense of driver involvement. Anyway, behind that we have your wipers here with variable speed on the intermittent and rear wiper, all on concentrated on the right hand stalk. Left hand stalk auto lights and indicators there, front and rear fog lamps. Really good spec on this vehicle. Central to all of this is a tachometer rev counter here on this very clear display. Center is your fuel computer, and on the right hand side is the speedometer and fuel gauge. But there are elements of this that we can change, elements of this display here. So if I just press the button, you'll see it gives you different driving statistics here, all very useful. And if I keep my finger on this button here, it takes you into the vehicle's setup menu, so you can change your distant unit metrics, fuel economy, language, fuel reset, I think that says temperature. You can change the metrics of how that's shown, clock setting, door locks, lights, guide me light, oil change, TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, display item, and back to default and back to back, gets you back into the main display. Gear selector indicator, 11,943 miles, as I've said, 41 miles left in the tank, so not a lot. We will need to put some fuel in there. Gives you an average fuel economy statistic as well. That's been reset. But really clear instrumentation. Over here in the center console, you've got DAB, digital audio, and this is all touchscreen, this. So if we go to DAB, like so, it's on Virgin chilled, person set up 6 presets per digital waveband. There's this little cog button here. If you press that, it takes you into the setup menu, so you can look at stuff like sound settings, he said. There you go. Bass, treble, balance, fader, equalizer, presets, speed dependent volume control, which will alter the speed according to the to compensate for any road or engine noise. So you can set all that up. So back to home screen. So just looking at this, you've got FM, AM, as well as DAB. So there's a tremendous selection there. Marvelous choice for the customer. Satellite navigation. So the map looks like this. Very straightforward. If you want to go somewhere, you just look at that and you input your destination, town or postcode. You can look at POI search or points of interest nearby. So if you wanted to go and look at banking and business, you press that bank and it will take you to your nearest bank. Press highlight whatever one you want to go to, but very easy to get back because it's done by all these back buttons here. Obviously, home screen again, integrated Bluetooth. You can set up your phone there, and again, when we're in this, worth pointing out, press the cog button, you can change the parameters, little adjustments within that Bluetooth. Smartphone linkage here, so you'll get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Sits on Android connection priority, but you can still get your CarPlay in there. So Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, really useful. Stuff like Spotify, you'll get your icons up on screen, Waze navigation, etc. If you wanted a bit more, I wouldn't say detailed navigation, because the Suzuki navigation's really good, but Waze seems to be the thing that a lot of people go in for. So you attach this with your phone with a proper USB lead, and you'll get all those most of the icons on your phone up here on screen through smartphone linkage. Really, really good. Not all cars have it, so yes, we are making a big deal out of that today. Air conditioning, very simple. You've got mode buttons here, where you want the air to go, fan speed, and auto facility. So let's just turn that down. This car features automatic climate control, so you dial in your temperature, whatever temperature you want, hit automatic, and it will direct the air for you, and adjust the fan speed according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If you want to come off that, and some people love it, they just dial in the temperature they want, hit automatic, it does it all for them. Absolutely fantastic. Got air conditioning, but not all people do, and they prefer to operate things manually. In order to do that, you would just come off the fan speed like that. It comes off the auto program mode where you want the air to go, and you can see that in that central display. It's very, very clear to see where the air is going. Off, reset button or taking air from the outside in, hot and cold, heated rear window, front screen demist, and these are all highlighted. Press that and press that, you can see they've got associated warning lights. Down beneath here, you would have, and it's a bit difficult to see, but you've got USB and 12-volt power sockets. Comes to that in the photos. Automatic gearbox, as I've said earlier. You can drive it in manual mode through M, using pedal shifts, etc. First put it in D. You've got central armrest here with storage underneath. It's just a nice, really nice all-round condition car. This beautiful condition, in fact. 11,943 miles, automatic. It's good for a long journey. It's excellent for town usage as well. Very manoeuvrable vehicle. Bags of room here on the inside, so it makes an ideal family car. Comes with 12 months Suzuki warranty, which is a Suzuki approved warranty, including roadside assistance. We would have been through this car. It's recently been serviced, as a matter of fact, but we have given this a 101 point used car check, where we check everything. We check tyre tread depths, wiper condition, the vehicle's electrical systems, brake pads, brake disc wear, everything is checked over, so it's ready to go to the next owner on this vehicle. But really nice, and the reason why we're highlighting this today, it's automatic, it's a high performance engine for this size, the Suzuki 1 litre Boosterjet SZ5. So really great specification, great fuel economy. In fact, it's automatic, ideal for the motorway and ideal for town driving as well. At TW White & Sons, we take any vehicle in part exchange. We will be as competitive as any of the online companies currently advertising on national television, who are all vying for your business in terms of wanting your used car. At TW White & Sons, we're a one-stop shop, so you can come along here. We'll give you the most competitive price for whatever vehicle you want to part exchange, and sell you another car as well. We do full funding facilities. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week. We're now going to take a full range of shots of this vehicle. This vehicle will be live online this morning, if you want to find out any more about it, please log on to our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.